Am I the asshole for refusing to leave my girlfriend to be with my wife? My wife and I have been separated for 3 years. Before that, we were together for 10 years and married for 9. I loved her very deeply and were very happy. We had our children who are 12 and 10. After the children, the sex became something I had to beg for. She never initiated it, and I got rejected 99% of the time. At first, I would say something, and she would say I was nagging her. Then I asked her to go to marriage counseling, and in one of the sessions, she just snapped and said that we have our children now, so what is the point of sex? I give her that she seemed to regret it immediately when she said it, and said it was just a joke because she felt cornered by the therapist. She tried to disprove her statement by paying me attention, but it only took a week for her to go back to her old ways. That's when I decided I would drop the whole subject. I thought when she wanted sex, she could talk to me. This was 8 years ago. We never had sex until about a year before separation. I told my wife that I was unhappy and wanted change and maybe marriage counseling again and sex therapy, but she was dismissive and said that I was nagging and why couldn't I just be happy? She was happy and didn't think we had a problem. I did love her still by then, so it was hard for me to leave because we often leave when the love is gone. It took me a year to put my affairs in order, and I told my wife that I was leaving her. I found a rental near my house so we can co-parent easier. I started meeting women for casual sex, but 2 years ago I met my girlfriend. She is amazing in every aspect. I realized that I have true feelings for her early on, but we kept our relationship private for a while. Everything was good and everyone was happy. Now I have made my relationship public a week ago, and I got a call from my mom and she asked me to visit her. She told me that my wife wants us to start counseling and therapy to reconcile. I wasn't sure what to tell her because I have never told anyone the reasons for our separation. So she called my wife, and my wife was there within 5 minutes, like they had planned this. My wife said that she promised to make changes and that she has been thinking about it. She loves me and we are a family. My mom said I was selfish for throwing my daughters away for a woman. Then my mom left to do shopping for dinner, and my wife came on to me and tried to kiss me and touch me and said that she was willing to give me what I wanted and start counseling. I backed away because I felt like I was betraying my girlfriend. I got home and I told my girlfriend everything. She didn't say much more than I should make this decision myself. She probably feels guilty for standing in the way my children getting their family back. But I don't love my wife and I don't want her pity or doing things for me. I want my girlfriend who wants me and gives me herself willingly. But now this turned into me choosing a woman over my daughters.
Jesus.
Am I the asshole?
Jeez. So it goes from bad of not having a sexual relationship to just freaking shit decision here. Like, what just happened? That's wild.
Yep. What do you think? Is he the asshole?
No, I don't think so. She had years, 6-7 years of no sex life.
I think she didn't realize that he was actually going to move on. And I think she just probably thought, like, I don't know, he needs time, even if that's years of time.
That's not fair to him.
It's not fair. It's not fair. I think she just got jealous once she found out that he moved on. He had a new girlfriend. But it is weird, I will say, that they weren't divorced by that time.
Yeah, that's a long time.
Top comment. You've been separated for 3 freaking years. Why haven't you filed for divorce already? Especially after finding your new girlfriend. File the papers and stop sitting on the fence. I think maybe, he should take accountability for that, for not... I don't know, maybe he's holding on to something too.
Yeah, what would it be?
I would assume it's the kids.
Possibly.
Like, he has one foot still in the door.
Yeah. It's difficult when kids are involved.
Yeah. There's a reply to that top comment. Main issues, unless OP says differently, are likely he will get severely fucked over financially in a divorce. Like, worst case scenario is loss 70 to 80% of his income and loss of half his present assets, not counting the house she will stay living in, plus legal costs. He may not have wanted to make waves for the kids since being divorced wasn't directly necessary for him, and or he was afraid to lose most of the custody in divorce, or just inertia. Many, if not most people, generally don't like to shake the boat and make waves without good reason. Now he has a good reason, though. Yeah, I think that's all fair.
Yeah.
I never think about like the financial aspect
Yeah.
of divorce. But yeah, I think it's probably that, and also like not wanting to rock the boat.
Yeah. What do you think he's gonna do?
I feel like most people usually stick with what they know
Yeah.
rather than choose to move on.
I feel like that's human nature.
Yeah, exactly. So there is no update, but I hope he does whatever is best for him.
I agree.